This is where we decode the hidden systems shaping your life, your money, your mind, your health, your freedom. If you're tired of feeling like something's off but you can't quite put your finger on it, you're in the right place. Today, we're exposing 9 everyday scams so normalized, most people will never notice them. But here's the thing. Once you see these patterns, you can't unsee them. And that awareness? That's your superpower. Let's dive in. Before we start, pause for a second. Right now, as you're watching this, you're being scammed in at least 3 different ways. And you have absolutely no idea. Number 6 on this list. It's going to change how you see money forever. So stay with me. This gets wild. 1. Tipping screens. Weaponized guilt. Picture this. You order a coffee. The barista rings you up, then flips an iPad toward you. 3 giant buttons stare back, 20%, 25%, 30%. The barista's watching. Other customers are behind you. You feel the pressure. You tap 25%. You haven't even gotten your drink yet. Congratulations. You just paid a guilt tax. Here's what they don't tell you. In many coffee chains and fast casual spots, those digital tips don't go to the worker. They go straight into the company's revenue stream. You think you're being generous. You're actually being manipulated by interface design. The timing, the eye contact, the button size, it's all behavioral psychology. Real talk? If there's no table service, you don't owe a tip for handing you a cup. Save your generosity for actual service work. 2. Software subscriptions. The trap you can't escape. Remember when you bought software in a box, installed it, and it was yours forever? Those days are dead. Now everything is a subscription. Adobe, Microsoft, Apple, Google. $9 here, $15 there, $25 over there. Individually, they seem reasonable. But add them up? You're paying over $1,000 a year just to access tools you used to own. And here's the trap. Stop paying and the software stops working. Sometimes it even locks files you created. Your work, your photos, your projects, held hostage until you pay. This isn't innovation. This is engineered dependency. They've built a system where leaving costs more than staying. And they know it. 3. Printer ink. The $10,000 scam. This one makes my blood boil. You buy a printer for $99. Seems like a deal. Then you need ink. $75 per cartridge. Okay, you think, I'll buy third-party ink. It's way cheaper. You install it. Suddenly, the printer refuses to recognize it. Why? Because the manufacturer pushed a firmware update that deliberately blocks non-branded cartridges. It gets worse. Some printers won't print in black and white when one color runs out, even though the black ink is full. This isn't a malfunction. This is the business model. HP, Epson, Canon, they lose money on the hardware. They make billions on the ink. You didn't buy a printer. You bought a lifetime subscription disguised as a one-time purchase. 4. Student debt. The American dream tax. Invest in your future. Get a degree. It'll pay off. That's the pitch. Here's the reality. Tuition has increased by over 1,200% since 1980. Wages? Barely budged. Students are told education is the key to success. Then graduate with debt they'll be paying off into their 40s. And where does the money go? Luxury dorms. State-of-the-art gyms. Bloated administrative salaries. Meanwhile, adjunct professors make poverty wages and class sizes explode. Universities have turned education into a product, and students into revenue streams. The scam isn't learning. It's monetizing ambition and hope. You're sold a dream and handed a bill that lasts decades. 5. Hustle culture gurus. Selling you your own motivation, you've seen them. Guy in a rented Lamborghini. Private jet in the background. I made $10,000 this morning in my pajamas. Here's the truth. The only money they made was from you. It starts innocent. A $49 intro course. Just the basics to get started. Then it's a $499 advanced training. This is where the real value is. Then a $4,999 mastermind. The secrets I only share with serious players. You keep buying hope. They keep selling access. Nothing actually changes. If their method really worked, why would they need to sell courses about it? Real entrepreneurs build products. Fake ones build audiences to extract from. You're not learning a system. You're funding someone's lifestyle while they teach you to do the same to others. It's a pyramid of aspiration. 6. Luxury brands. You're paying for a logo. Okay, this is the one I promised would blow your mind. A plain white cotton t-shirt costs about $8 to manufacture. Had a small logo to it? $800. Gucci. Balenciaga. Louis Vuitton. You're not paying for superior quality. You're paying for a symbol. Here's the dirtiest secret in fashion. Many luxury items are produced in the same factories as fast fashion brands. Same materials. Same workers. Different label. And that scarcity you think justifies the price? It's manufactured. Luxury brands would rather destroy unsold inventory than discount it, just to protect the illusion that their products are rare. You're not buying a shirt. You're buying an identity. And they know that identity is worth more to you than fabric ever could be. You're not the customer. You're the advertisement. 7. Influencer manipulation. Your best friend is lying. Scroll through Instagram. An influencer you follow posts about their morning routine. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this serum. It's changed my skin completely. Feels authentic, right? Like a friend giving genuine advice? Nope. That's a $5,000 sponsored post. The FTC requires disclosure, but most influencers bury it in tiny hashtags or skip it entirely. You think you're watching someone's real life. You're watching a commercial that never ends. Every Get Ready With Me is a chance to sell. Every Holy Grail product is a paycheck. Every link in bio is a transaction disguised as friendship. This is emotional marketing at its peak. It bypasses all your logical defenses because it doesn't look like an ad. But it is. Every single time. Diamonds. The greatest marketing scam ever. A diamond is forever. Brilliant slogan. Complete fiction. Diamonds aren't rare. They're just controlled. The De Beers Company spent decades hoarding supply and running psychological campaigns to convince generations that love equals diamonds. That $10,000 engagement ring? It loses 50% of its value the second you walk out of the store. A diamond is just compressed carbon. It has no inherent rarity. The scarcity is artificial. The emotional attachment is engineered. An entire industry built on the idea that if you don't spend months of salary on a rock, you don't really love someone. Love is real. Diamond scarcity is theater. 9. Big Pharma. Profiting from pain. Let's end on the heaviest one. A medication costs $3 to manufacture. It sells for $3,000. This is legal. This is common. This is killing people. Pharmaceutical companies justify it by claiming research costs. But dig into their spending, and you'll find more money goes to marketing and executive bonuses than R and AMP-D. They tweak a molecule slightly, renew the patent, and block generic competition for another decade. People ration insulin. Skip medications. Choose between prescriptions and rent. Healthcare became an industry. Patients became profit centers. When survival has a price tag, humanity becomes optional. This isn't healthcare. It's extraction dressed in a white coat. 9 scams. Every single one hiding in plain sight. But here's what really matters: what you do with this information. Because awareness without action is just entertainment. Here's the truth: smart health isn't just about what you eat or how much you exercise. It's about protecting your mind from manipulation, your money from extraction, your time from being monetized by systems that don't care about you. Awareness is the first step to freedom. So here's what I need from you. First, hit that like button. It sounds small, but it tells YouTube this content matters. More likes means more people see this. And this message needs to spread. Second, drop a comment below. Which scam shocked you the most? Student debt? Luxury brands? Big pharma? I read every single comment, and your perspective shapes future videos. Third, share this. Send it to a friend who's always complaining about being broke but doesn't know why. Or a family member who keeps falling for these traps. This is information that changes lives. And finally, if you haven't already, subscribe to AI Health Hacks and hit that notification bell. Because we're just getting started. Every week, we're exposing the hidden systems that quietly drain your well-being. Next week, we're diving into how social media algorithms are literally rewiring your brain chemistry for profit. You're not going to want to miss that one. This is AI Health Hacks. Stay sharp. Stay informed. Stay free. See you in the next one.